Hi students, today let us solve the objectives of lesson number 2, the flower. The first one, number 1, fill in the blanks. There are 5 fill in the blanks. First one is, the flower is born on a stalk called pedicel. Number 2, male part of a flower is androecium. Number 3, female part of a flower is gynoecium. 4. The transfer of pollen from anther to stigma is pollination. Number 5. Fruit represents a mature ovary while the seeds represent ripened ovule. These are the 5 fill in the blanks. Number 2. Write true or false and correct the incorrect statement. First one is, testa is the outer protective covering of the fruit. Testa is the outer protective covering of the fruit, which is true. Second one, the fruit of apple is a true fruit as it develops from fleshy thalamus. The statement is false. The correct statement is, the fruit of apple is a false fruit as it develops from fleshy thalamus. Third one, pollination through agency of insects is known as ornithophilous. The statement is false. The correct statement is, pollination through agency of insects is known as entomophily. Fourth one, the fusion of male and female gametes is called syngamy. The statement is true. Fifth one, the zygote divides and grows to form the endosperm of the seed. The statement is false. Correct statement is, zygote will divide and develops into embryo, which will give rise to plumule and radicle of the seed. Third one is, match the following. First one, entomophilous. Entomophilous is what? That is pollination by insect pollination. So D is the answer. Then fertilization. After fertilization, zygote forms. So fertilization, then zygote. F is the answer. Then anemophilous. Pollination through air, that is called anemophilous. E, air pollination, that is the answer. Then seed. Fourth one is seed. Inside the seed there is embryo. That is B is the answer. Seed, embryo. B is the answer. Then 5, hydrophilous. Pollination through water, that is water pollination. Here C is the answer. Then comes ornithophilous. Pollination through bird, that is ornithophilous. A is the answer, bird pollination. So these are the match the followings. Next is, choose the correct answer. First one is, a flower consisting of all the 4 whorls is called A, incomplete flower, B, perfect flower, C, complete flower, D, imperfect flower. Flower which has all 4 whorls are called complete flower. The female reproductive part of the flower is, carpel. Third one is, the floral axis on which flowers are born is A, peduncle, B, pedicel, C, thalamus, D, none of these. The floral axis on which flowers are born is peduncle. Number 4, the pollination which occurs through the agency of insects is A. Hydrophily, B. Anemophily, C. Zoophily, D. Entomophily. The pollination which occurs through the agency of insects is entomophily. Fifth one, the fusion of two nuclei from male and female gamete is called A. Phyllotaxy, B. Venation, C. Fertilization, D. Pollination. So the answer is fertilization. The fusion of male and female gamete is called fertilization. Next one is name the following. Name the following. Number 1. The sweet fragrating liquid produced in the flower is nectar. Number 2. Product formed when male gamete fuses with the female gamete, that is zygote. Third one. Roots of banyan tree which are used for support, they are called prop roots. They are aerial roots. They are aerial roots. Then fourth one. Fourth central wall of flower is called gynoecium. Then fifth one. Collective term for sepals is calyx. Collective term for petals is corolla. Choose the odd one out. Choose the odd one out from each of the following. Number 1. Sepal, petal, stamen, carpel, flower. Flower is the odd one. Number 2. Stigma, style, ovary, ovule, stamen. Stamen is the odd one. Number 3. Anther, ovule, pollen sac, pollen grains, pollination. Ovule is the odd one. Number 4. Seed coat, integuments, hilum, funiculus, pollen grain. Pollen grain is the odd one. The last one of the, choose the odd one out. Entomophilus, anemophilus, hydrophilus, ornithophilus, nucellus. Nucellus is the odd one. Nucellus is the odd one. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon to stay tuned.